This is my first time using the webcam to do a YouTube video, so bear with me. This is, I haven't done a video in a long time. I'm going to do a haul from just soap supplies that I got recently. I haven't done a video in a while because, well, I had a, I thought I was anemic and I ended up having thyroid cancer, so it's been a while. I had tooth surgeries on my neck and radioactive iodine therapy and all that stuff, so that was lots of fun. Anyway, but now I'm feeling better, so I want to get back into doing some more soaping and making bath and beauty products, so because it's fun. I like to do it, you know. So a friend helped me out with a purchase on a whole bunch of soap supplies, so I want to show them to you as I open them here. Some of them are packed really well. Here we go. Okay, so I got these, a dozen of these. They're just the little deep 6-inch tins because I wanted to make some massage candles. So I got a dozen of those, and I of course got a whole bunch of lip balm containers. This is from Voyager Soap and Candle Company, by the way. And I also got a bunch of just little, you can't see that. They're just little plastic jars. I actually got these for to put my extracts, my powdered extracts and my powdered soap colorants in, because I found that they absorb moisture from the air and it's really humid here, so then they get solid as a rock and I can't use them anymore. I hope you can hear me. I hope the volume is working on this. Okay. I got some stevia leaf powder. I'm going to try to infuse this in my oils for making lip balms. And these must be them. Yeah. And I got a set of 5 flavor oils. I got natural cherry, buttercream, vanilla, blue raspberry, natural chocolate, and natural vanilla. So they're gluten-free, but they're not peanut-free, which is unfortunate. It means I can't share them with my mom. She's got a peanut allergy. So that should be lots of fun. So the stevia powders, I'm going to make flavored lip balms. And I might as well show you doing that. Oh, and I got a big jar. I got it from my Allantoin, but I didn't realize that they were going to send it to me in this container, which is an even better container. This stuff is awesome. I put this in all of my lotions. Show it to you better. Allantoin powder. I put it in all of my lotions. It's really good for dry and cracked skin, for healing it really quickly. And I don't know if you can tell my hands, but it was minus 37-degree weather here in Canada, and the radioactive iodine therapy, it makes you really, really dry, and you have to wash your hands like constantly afterwards so you don't infect other people with radiation. Yeah, so my hands started cracking and they were bleeding at one point, but they're bad now. They're better now. They're not bleeding anymore. And oh, I got some. This is for the candles. It's just plain cotton corded wick. And where's the rest of them? Oh well, okay. I'm just opening this stuff now, so. I also got, this is my mango butter. I'm gonna take a look at it. This is my first time ordering mango butter, but I heard it's not as greasy as the shea and the cocoa butter, so I wanted to try it. And that's what it looks like. That's funny. Doesn't have any smell. And I got cocoa butter. 2 pounds of cocoa butter. It's deodorized, so it shouldn't smell. And what else is this? Ah, my surfactants. So I got a bunch of different kinds of surfactants because they didn't have the kind that I normally get. They were all sold out. So, and I wanted to make bubble bars, so I got this, which is a powdered surfactant. It's Bioturge AS90, which is sodium C1314 olefin sulfonate. Anyway, so I got 2 of these. So I got a whole pound of it. And I want to make bubble bars. I want to try anyway, but I forgot to get cream of tartar, so I'm going to have to make another order. And on top of that, I got disodium lauryl sulfosinate. 1 liter of that. And some capryl glucinide surfactant. And I got 1 liter of that, but it came in 2 500 ml bottles to try. And some Bioturge. Now this is the liquid form of the powder that I got. This is the liquid stuff. Bioturge AS40. And look, that one's actually starting to go solidify. So I got 1 liter of that. And this I use in everything that I make: bubble baths, shower, gel, shampoos. So I got a giant 4 liter container of it because it was really inexpensive to buy that way. It's cocamidopropylbetaine. It's made from coconut oil. Basically, it makes all the other surfactants a lot more gentle on your skin when you add this to it. So it's like it's a co-surfactant, but it makes the other ones better. So that's good. I got some more castor oil because I was afraid my castor oil that I had now is gone bad. I recently just read that it only lasts 6 months. So technically, I guess that means that my soaps expire after 6 months if my castor oil expires after 6 months. So I might actually stop using castor oil in my soaps to make them last for longer, because I already use oatmeal. I got a bunch of cetyl alcohol because I was running out. This is all going to be fun stuff to use. I got some Chrome-Moist hydrolyzed oat protein because I wanted a way to add like oatmeal or oat protein to my shampoos and my conditioners to help with the eczema on the top of my head, because the oat protein helps with the itching, helps decrease the itching. So I wanted a way to add that without gunking up my hair, because the oat starch would gunk up my hair. So I'm gonna use this. I used this in the last shampoos, and it works really well. So, and it's good for your hair too. So makes it nice and soft and fluffy, and it doesn't weigh it down and stuff. So that's good. And I got some sodium lactate because I've seen a lot of soapers using it lately. It's supposed to make your soap harder. And I had problems with my soap not coming out of the smaller molds, and I had to wait like a couple of days to take it out of the mold. So I'm hoping that this will help me be able to unmold it faster. We'll see. I'm gonna try it. You'll see it. I'll show it to you. You'll see if it works. We'll see if it works together. That's the whole point of making these videos, so that I can show everyone what I do and see if it works. Then it's great, and if it doesn't work, then you can see that on film that it doesn't work. I got rosemary extract, the liquid form, because I like to put this in my shampoos and my conditioners as well. The liquid form is easier to use than the powder form, so always get liquid if you can. If you're buying an extract, I suggest always getting liquid, because even though it probably has some water in it and some preservatives in it, maybe even glycerin sometimes, I'd still suggest getting the liquid extract, because it saves you on a lot of hassle trying to incorporate it into your mixture. Liquid Crothox. This is a thickener. Oh, you can't see that. It's a thickener for shampoos, shower gels, anything that use a surfactant in. It would thicken it up. Crothox thickener liquid. I use very small amount of this. I actually had a smaller bottle, and it lasted me a really long time. So I got a slightly bigger bottle this time, so it'll last me even longer. So I don't have to buy it for a while. This is fun. I don't have anyone else to share this with, so I'm sharing it with YouTube. People in my family are like, okay, Angela, okay. So I got some of this. It's Hydrovance. I'm going to try it. I probably shouldn't. It's hydroxyethylurea. I can barely even pronounce that. But it's supposed to help hydrate your skin faster. So, cracking and bleeding hands. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to do some more research on the actual ingredient in this first, though. Make sure it's not on any lists or anything like that. Anyway, and of course I got a nice big tub of coconut oil. This should last me for a long time. If I don't go crazy making soap. Alright, so on to the really fun stuff. Oh, I got some tabs. For making the candles. And just for fun to try, I'll take it out of the bag. One of these. It's a soap injector. $3.75 for that. I'm gonna try it. See if I can use it with cold processed soap. Because I don't use melt and pour, but it's only because I don't want to spend the money on it right now. That's why. I've got nothing against melt and pour. Anyway, okay, so I have that. And I got, because of the expense of, making soap, I can only get stuff like soap colorants, one thing at a time, I try to get a big container, and I buy it once, and the next time I buy another kind, and the next time I buy another kind, so eventually I'll have a lot of them, so I'll buy one or two or three at a time. This time I was lucky, it's after Christmas money and all. So I got some ultramarine pink from Voyageur, ultramarine blue. I love the color of this when I see other people use it, so I'm hoping that mine will turn out just as nice. Some ultramarine purple. These are 1 ounce containers. And this is chromium green oxide. Whoops. Chromium green oxide. I only got 1 ounce of that one because it was like, look at that price. $9.45. So it was more expensive. Like this one, oh, that one doesn't have a price on it. Let's see if I can find one that has a price on it. Never mind, they don't have prices on it. They were like the same price pretty much as this. So anyway, and I got some iridescent ultrafine glitter. Iridescent ultrafine glitter. I like that container. I like that it comes in a good container like that. These containers are alright. I had my Allantoin in 1 year in that, and it turned out alright. But sometimes they come in the twist containers. The moisture gets in them really quick. Oh, and these leaked a little bit. But that was the only thing that leaked in that giant box that I had. So I'm not complaining. I got lime lab color premix, melon red lab color premix, and canary yellow lab color premix. So they're all mixed already, so I just shake them up and use them. I was actually using food coloring. That was my first soap color. It was just plain old food coloring. That's actually not as bright as I thought it would be. I thought it would come like as dark a color as food coloring would be. Huh. Like that one's brighter. Oops. That one's brighter, but still not really bright. That one's a yellow color. A little bit yellow. Huh. I thought they'd be brighter. Maybe next time I'll get the other stuff and I'll mix it myself. Maybe. So that was the only thing that leaked a little bit. So now I got yellow hands. Anyway. On to the super exciting part. The colors were exciting, but not as exciting as I got strawberry fragrance oil. So I have to test this on myself to see if I can use it. I don't know if I'll be able to use it or not. I bought 100 mils and I don't know if I'll be able to use it or not. But I'll definitely be able to use it with the girls. So that's the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a strawberry bubble bath for the girls. I promised them that that's what I would make. So that's the first thing I got to make. I'll do a video on it. Might as well. I'm sorry, this is like 20 minutes long now. But I'm almost done. You don't have to watch if you don't want. And I got Love Spell fragrance oil. I tried somebody else's lotion bar from the farmer's market that had this in it, and I love the smell. It's the first time I've ever smelled it, so I just love the smell, so I'm hoping that this smells good. It has a definitely fruity, definitely cherryish, with a little bit of citrus and a little bit of a flower tone in there too. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, I forgot to check the strawberry. I'm gonna have to check the strawberry. Apparently this is not suitable for cold process soap though, so I'm hoping that I can use it in hot process. And I'm definitely using it in my shampoo and my conditioner after I make sure that I'm not allergic to it. That's funny. I'm not getting strawberry. I'm getting candy. Kind of like a strawberry candy. Not like a fresh strawberry. Still good. And then I got a little smaller one of Sugar Plum. Another one of my favorite scents. I don't smell sugar plum. I smell sugar. And like a melony type scent. Doesn't really smell like plum to me. More like a melony. More like a sugared melon. And because I want to make an ocean type of soap. I want an oceany smelling soap. I want to try different ocean scents. So I got it. If I can open it. They pack things really well. Really well. This is a Canadian company in BC. This one is called Sea Breeze. It's more of a male scent. But yeah, I can smell an ocean. But it's like a fake ocean. It's not like a sea breeze type. It's not like a salted ocean air. It's more like a fake ocean. And it's definitely more of a male scent. I think. Still good. Still good. Like it. Still like it. This one is Sensual Sandalwood. Sensual Sandalwood. It's supposed to have amber in it, and Karen from Secret Garden says that she likes amber scented ones. So I'm doing a YouTube video. Don't worry, it's not pointed towards the door. That was my own. I can smell the sandalwood. I don't know. I don't know what I think of this one. I would say it's definitely more of a male scent as well. It's nice though. think I like the sea breeze better. Where is it? I think I like the sea breeze better. Yeah. Sensual sandalwood. I wonder what it'd smell like in soap. Because if you've ever used a fragrance in soap, you know that sometimes they smell different when they're used in soap. After they're done. Anyway, 25 minutes. So sorry about it being so long. But it was fun. My first video in a long time. So, my next one should be making a candy strawberry bubble bath. And I'm going to call it like candy strawberry because it's definitely a candy type of strawberry scent. So that's what my next video will be like. Anyway, happy soaping, everyone.